what's popping? It's Gina. Today, today. Oh, just a second, please. Okay, I'm ready. So today I'm gonna talk about my job. Yay! So I'm so excited. So I talked about my previous job, like banquet job. I quit the job already, and then I was looking for a job. And actually, I was looking for a job, but I got a job, like second job, you know. So my main job is like the ice cream shop job, and then I was looking for the second job, and then finally I got the second job. So guess what? I'm gonna be Starbucks barista. Yay! I'm so excited. So because I'm a big fan of Starbucks, you know, when I lived in Japan, so I went to Starbucks once a week at the least. So like sometimes I went to Starbucks 3 times a week, something. I'm a big fan of Starbucks. And then I really love Starbucks latte, and also I like Starbucks atmosphere, and then also like always when I go to other countries, I always try to get the Starbucks latte in the country. So I love to compare the Starbucks latte's taste, you know, so it's different, you know. So like Australia's Starbucks latte is more richer, and the Canadian Starbucks latte is lighter, like that. So it's super interesting. So I love Starbucks. Anyway, I love Starbucks, and then one of my dream is being Starbucks barista. So like a small dream though. So but I've always wanted to be Starbucks barista someday. So but I've I'd thought maybe I wasn't able to be Starbucks barista because it's kind of like difficult to pass the interview. I've heard, and then I've heard even in Japan, and then yeah, but I passed the interview, and then in 2 weeks I'm gonna be Starbucks barista. So my training gonna be started. So excited. Before moving here, I've heard Starbucks has a nice coworkers, and also like if I passed the Starbucks interview, my English my English skill is good. Good. I thought about that. That's why I'm so excited. Honestly, like if I took the Starbucks interview when I moved here immediately, I wasn't able to pass the Starbucks interview. I think because my English skill is not enough for Starbucks, like passing the Starbucks interview. I think so. So, anyways, I have a lot of things I want to talk to you guys. So, oh my goodness, what should I talk first? So first, I want to talk about how was the interview. So it was super difficult. You know, the question was that I've never thought about even in Japan. So like, what is your goal of job or careers? What is your dream of careers? If one of my coworker do wrong operation, What do you do? How do you deal the problem? I was like, oh, it's super difficult. Actually, I searched the questions of Starbucks interview before taking interview, but it's totally different. The manager never asked, why do you want to work at the Starbucks? What is your strongest point? What is your weakness point? Like that. It's like basic interview questions. No, never. And then I was like, oh, it's difficult. Oh, time. I have to go. So later I'm gonna talk with you. So just a second, please. I'm back. So I went almost 1 month ago. I posted such videos, and then I talked. Oh, I want to quit my banquet job because it's really hard for me, and it's really not a good environment. And then yeah, I've decided to quit the job, and then so fortunately almost the same time I received an email from Starbucks. So many months ago I applied Starbucks, but I wasn't able to receive something like reply or inviting interviews. But 1 month ago, so because maybe the Starbucks shop has started to hire, and then I registered my information already, and then the Starbucks manager checked my information, and then she invited interview to me, and then I went, but it was super difficult. The day before the interview day, I had stomachache, really bad stomachache. Usually I don't have, but it's I didn't practice enough, of course, and then but I took a shower and I tried to sleep well, and then I woke up. I felt a little bit stomachache. Still, it's really better. I still had a stomachache at the moment, and oh, but it's okay. It's really better, and then just do that. But fortunately, I didn't feel nervous with stomachache because my brain is always overwhelmed with stomachache, stomachache, and the Starbucks interview like that. That's why so I did the interview relaxedly. It's really good. If I wasn't able to do interview nicely, I had the reason. Yeah, it was really bad days. I had a stomachache. That's why so I couldn't do well, so like that. Yeah, I had a reason. That's why so I was really relaxed and not nervous. So maybe the stomachache helped me. So anyway, I did my best on the interviews. I thought, oh, this is my best of my English. Now, my English skill. That's why so I got a little bit confidence on my English skill. So yeah, I did. But after the interview, the manager said, if you pass the interview, if you pass the interview, so I'll contact you by Friday. I was waiting to receive the reply something. I didn't receive email or phone call, until like Friday 9:30 p.m. you know, you know what I mean. So the shop's closing time is 8:30, and then like on Friday at 9 p.m. I was like, oh, I didn't pass the interview because the shop is already closed. Almost no hoping. Almost no hope. I thought about that, and then I regret like my answers. Like actually I asked questions towards always because the question is really difficult, and also like everyone do conversation, and there is music, so that's why it's really a little bit hard to like listen their like manager's voice, so correctly. And then question is difficult, and there is other sounds, and then I asked, oh, what is that? Like that. It's every single questions I do that, and that's why I missed. Lastly, I asked her like, what is your favorite drink? And then she she answered me, and then she asked me, oh, what is your favorite drink as well? And then I talked, my favorite drink is Starbucks latte. This is my ideal. So I talked how much I like Starbucks latte. So, and then I thought, oh, maybe I talked too much about Starbucks latte. It's kind of weird. I thought about that. So, and then, yeah, I, I, I was thinking about my like interview. So let up past the interview. So it's okay. So anyways, I'm becoming a Starbucks barista, and also I work at the ice cream shop as well. So it's kind of busy. I think so. But yeah, I'm so happy. So, I'm more like a little bit workaholic. And then I thought that to my host family, like a former host family, the host mother said, oh, why do you want to work harder? Why do you want to get 2 jobs? So she asked me, so maybe she thought you should make more room for yourself, like that. I think she think about that, but yeah, so I prefer to like be in English environment always, so I want to be surrounded in English environment always. So that's why. So it's really good for my English skills. I believe that. So yeah, So if I have like day off, so I can do anything, such as like watching YouTube with Japanese, watching TVs, watching movies with Japanese, and I read Japanese books as well. So I think maybe for me, going to English environment is best way to improve my English, I guess. So that's why I want to some incident, I want to something I can be surrounded English environment always. So that's why I wanted to get 2 jobs, and I want to do 2 jobs, and I want to work always like that. So I know it's a little bit hard, little bit, not little, pretty hard, but yeah, I want to enjoy the jobs, So I really enjoy the ice cream shop jobs always. So that's why, yeah, a little bit like, my shoulder is really hard and my back is super, super hard as well. But so just my body. So just I take care of my body anyway. So I'm really happy to get Starbucks jobs. I love Starbucks. I'm looking forward to do that. A little bit scary though. Hopefully, I don't want to gain a lot of weight. Yeah, I want to continue discipline sweat. Anyway, see you next time.